G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for a free day-long tournament for the 11th of May 2016. So what this is BBO's just started out this new feature where you can play 8-board tournament. Now there's total points, match points, or imps. Now I'm playing just the match points ones, and that's what I'll stick with for the time being. Anyway, it's 8 boards, and there's like 3,000 or more people that enter in and play this thing, so it's really good. You get lots of comparisons. Anyway, you can play it at any time during any day, and then you just wait for the results for the next day. Anyway, I'll just go through and I'll play it and explain what I do and why, and hopefully we can do pretty well. And last time I scored something like 65% and came 250th. It's the lowest I've come in a while, but you know, when there's 3,000 entrants, it's 250th ain't bad. Anyway, we'll get in and see what we can do. Okay, so this is a best hand tournament, which means that I have the best or equal best hand at the table. That can affect me, but if it does, I'll explain why it would sway me from my normal decision. Anyway, 15 points. I'll start with one spade, see what partner does. Oh, we got a spade fit and a diamond fit, it seems. I got a pretty good hand. I don't think slam's on. But slam probably won't be too far away, but I'll just bid 4 spades. Okay, so looking at my hand, I have a club loser, I might have a diamond loser, I have a heart loser, and I have a spade loser. Looks like I want to take a bunch of finesses and hope that diamonds break pretty reasonably. So I will just win and start taking a finesse. Okay, that one lost. And they get a club, and I just rough that. This looks like it'll be a very sort of boring hand almost. So another spade. So all the trumps are drawn. They're 3-2. If they were 4-1, I might have had some issues. And now I just want to take a heart finesse. That lost, and now it doesn't matter how the diamonds break. So I get rid of a diamond, and now just ace of diamonds, queen of diamonds. And I expect this board to be extraordinarily flat. This is one of those just like basic mundane hands that you just see, like everyone should get the exact same. You took some finesses, you saw how it went, they all lost, there wasn't really anything more to do. If they let a heart or the king of spades, I can make 11, but nothing else is really going to sway that. Anyway, so that one should be completely flat. There will be someone doing odd things. Like some people might get to 3 no trumps, which will be terrible. I can't imagine how, but maybe they just bid 3 no trumps. Some people might look for slam and go down, but I expect 51% for that because it's just a really simple hand. Ooh, 13.6 spades. So I'll just start with 1 spade and 1 no trump, which is forcing. Okay, so I got another suit, so I'll mention that. It's obvious that when my spades are rubbish that's a good idea, but even if my spades are good, I like to mention my other suit. Anyway, my partner showed a limit raise, 10 to 12, 3-card support. Alright, so I only have 13 high card points, but I really don't need much from my partner to make slam. So let's say I give him ace king of spades and ace king third spade, king of clubs. That's sort of perfect cards. I still might go down, so I probably should just bid 4 spades, but I wouldn't be surprised if this hand squeezed home a slam if partner had no diamond wastage. Okay. Alright, so looking at my hand, I have 3 club losers and a couple of spade losers. I will be able to throw something on the 4th round of hearts, which will be a club. I can try taking a club finesse. I can also try roughing a club. I'm happy to see the jack there. I'm just going to start by drawing a trump. Okay, spade to the king, that worked. Now, I think I want to take a club finesse. That'll only be bad if West wins and gives their partner a heart ruff, which seems unlikely. Ooh, okay, so that worked. So I get to throw one of my clubs away on a heart. If spades are 2-2, I have the rest of the tricks. Okay, so they're 3-1. So if I ruff my club loser, I have another loser. So my only real shot is some diamond shortage here. So I'll do that. If they fly with the ace of diamonds here. No, they didn't do that. Just giving them room to make errors. No one threw away the ace of diamonds. And this one feels like you might be able to squeeze home a 12th trick somehow. Not that I think that the defense should be able to take 2 tricks. Like they can. Feels like some people might make an extra one. Now, could people take fewer tricks? I guess so. They might not lead towards their king, queen, third spade enough. They might win and play a spade up and then just another spade and lose 2 spades. And another trick. So that one should be okay, but, you know, again, pretty routine hand. Nothing that's going to excite people too much. Okay. 14 points. 5-4, 2-2. It's a good hand. I'll just start with 1 heart. Partner bid of no trump. 2 hearts, Michaels. What's the 3 club bid here show? 17 to 22 total points. That's not great. But like, the opponents have a really big spade fit. They've at least got 8 spades. Could easily have more. My partner doesn't have hearts. I'll just pass. Yeah, I was hoping that they'd only bid 2 spades. Wow, my partner bid 3 clubs. 6 clubs. And yeah. Okay, so my hand's getting better. Can we make 5 clubs? Probably not. I need a reasonable amount from my partner. So I'll just pass. And they didn't compete to 3 spades. Alright, so we have 2 heart losers, we have a spade loser, we have a club loser. Here, 3 clubs is perfect. Now, the best way to do this. So basically I've got a guess in hearts. It also, like, we've got 10 clubs between us. East did not lead a singleton. So it looks like East probably has 2 clubs. Anyway, I'll win in the that hand and just lead the queen of clubs. Okay, they've got a void trump. That's probably why they didn't lead a singleton. Okay. I'm going to trump my 3rd round of spades. I still just need to guess hearts. Hearts are 3-3. Anyway, I'll go up with the ace. I'll just strip out the diamond and play another club. Yeah, no harm in not putting up the king. Don't think it's going to work, but it's fine. Ah, they're giving us a rough and discard. I don't need to guess hearts now. Oh, wait, no, this is kind of a great gift. So, let's say I trump. I can't get to the north hand effectively. Right? So if I rough in here and say pitch a heart and exit a heart, West wins and just plays the final trump and I go down. So let's just trump that and have faith that I can guess the hearts, get there and lead a club up, heart up. And I could not guess hearts. And if I played the other way, I would have made because Ace had the ace of hearts. That is annoying. Anyway, down one and not a good result, I guess. It's hard to tell. They can definitely... They have 2 diamond losers and 2 heart losers. No, 1 heart. They can make 4 spades, it looks like. It'll be a bit tricky. But they can definitely get there. I can make my 3 club contract. I just had to guess hearts. They gave, like... I basically had to guess who had the ace of hearts. So... that was all I really had to do from the start. I played a club, they got in, they took their spade, and now gave me a rough and discard. Now, at that stage, I could have just trumped, thrown a heart away, exited a heart to east, and I'm fine. But if West had the ace of hearts, then I win, they draw the final trump, and I'm stuffed again. So I needed to guess who had the ace of hearts when they gave me that rough and discard. And I'd seen them show up with the ace, queen of spades, and the jack of diamonds, and avoid. So ace, queen, jack is 7. If they had the queen, that's 9. 5, 5, how many? They do say 12 plus total points. Maybe I could have used that to work out that they might not Michaels with ace, queen, 10 to 5, queen, 3rd, jack, 10, 9, 8, 5th. They probably should, but they might not do it, so tough to say. Anyway, misguess, not a great score. But it won't be bad. I think I'm just running about 50%. 20 points. 4, 4, 2, 3. I probably want to play in 4 major if my partner's got one, so I'll just double, see if they bid one, and then just raise that to 4 hearts. 3 no could be okay. Okay, 3 no might be better. I have a diamond loser, a club loser, a spade loser, and a club rough, which is looming. They're going to switch to a club. Oh, beautiful. They didn't. But they did get a rough there, so 3 no looks a lot better. Diamonds are... West had 7 diamonds and didn't preempt. Okay, so we'll just draw trumps. They roughed twice, he roughed once. There's only 1 left. So let's play a heart over. Spade finesse. That lost as well. Okay, we'll just rough. Just in case I miscounted or rough that. Play another trump. 2 down. Is 3 no better? Hard to tell. So, how many tricks do we have in 3 no? So, West had 7 diamonds. When the 9 of diamonds got led, that was definitely a possibility. But, East opened 3 clubs in 3rd seat on what appears to be a worse hand than West's 3 diamonds possible opening. We definitely have the points, so what do we have? If I just bid 3 no, they can lead a low diamond. Yeah, I can get 4 hearts, 3 spades, and 2 diamond tricks. So 3 no will make. So again, not another crash heart. I don't think I'm going to come top 250 this time. I think it's very normal what I did. We definitely want to be in game. It's just what game do we want to be in? I was more worried about... I was considering 3 no because of club to the ace, club rough, another thing, club rough, because I had 3 clubs. But even still, is 3 no right? Tough to say. But I took a really rubbish score. Okay, so we're halfway through and I'm not doing well. 10, 15, balanced hand, just get in there with a no trump, and I win it there. And they are leading my fit because the robots love doing that. I sort of hope that East has... so what am I missing? Ace, Queen, 10, 9, 8. I hope that East has Ace, Queen, Doubleton. Low spade. Yeah, let's just play low, see if that wins. We'll now play another heart. Okay, wow, hearts were 4-1. But I can still build a heart trick. But what can I cash out for this stage? If I play a heart, they go up and they get at least 4 club tricks, so I'd have to discard a spade and another winner. So at this stage I have 3 diamonds, a heart is 4, and 3 spades I can make. They have 1 trick, another one. Yeah, if I play a heart, I could go down if clubs break 5-3, so I don't want to do that. So I'll just cash my diamonds, and then see if spades are 3-3. Spades are not 3-3. Got a couple of club discards, so I'll now lead a heart up. See if they can untangle it, and they can. Okay, plus 90. So clubs were 5-3, so they can beat me, so that should be okay. If people do get greedy and lead another heart up, they could go down. So it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. What spade did he switch to? The 5. Just checking they didn't lead something like the 8 or something odd. That would give me an extra chance. But no. And now I just took my 7 tricks. So that should be fine. Lots of people might not overcall. They might get to 2 hearts. How would 2 hearts go? Like if they doubled... I don't like double, but is 2 hearts okay? You've got... I really don't know if 2 hearts will make. I'll have to wait for the results to see what would happen against 2 hearts, but I think it's just a normal 1 no trump overcall. But I do know lots of people would double with this hand. Okay, 3 to go. Hopefully I can stay above 50%. Nice easy 1 no trump opening. Stamen, double. Okay. Just bid 2 hearts. 4 hearts. Okay. So we have 3 spade losers, because I've got the ace over there. I've got a diamond loser and a club. Alright. I guess it is possible West led away from the king, so I'll just play low. Like, East does not have 8 clubs, that's just not a possibility. Anyway, I'll draw trumps ending in the north hand and lead a diamond. Okay, they're 3-1, but the entries to the north hand are kind of limited, so I might lead a diamond now. They're not going to get any rough or anything. Okay, spade lead. Okay, so if I win this, I do have 2 spade losers, so I might just duck, try and isolate something. Looks like I'm going to go down here. I don't think there's much I can do. I can give them room to make a bad discard. Huh. Yeah, down one. Nothing could be done there. Like, West did throw to make my king of spades good, but they obviously wouldn't do that. Oh wow, I was cold. So what do I have to do? So I have a club loser and a club back. Now at this stage I drew trumps. Okay. I think I can make East give me a rough and discard because they've got only 2 spades. So if I play a diamond up, they win. Spade, I think when I ducked here, I'm down. So let's say when they return a spade, if spade to the 10, I win. I draw the final trump, ending in the north hand. I play diamond to the 10, queen of diamonds, rough a diamond, and then exit with a spade. East wins and has to give us a rough and discard. That is a pretty complicated play. Maybe should have found it. So when they put in low spade to the 10, what was I hoping for when I ducked? I was hoping to try and squeeze them, but a diamond back did give, I was hoping that it would go spade to the 10 and they'd continue a spade. I'd win and then play all my trumps and squeeze them. The diamond back sort of cut my communication. So maybe I should have thought ahead about that and realized that I couldn't actually do that. At any rate, 4 hearts down 1. I don't think many people will make it. Some people will because they'll just win the ace of spades, they'll set up diamonds, throw something away. Yeah, we kind of want to play 4 hearts from the other hand. But it was cold. Missed opportunity. But yeah, seems a bit that way. Things aren't going my way. Let's see what the last 2 boards can produce. And this is a delicious hand. 6-5-16 count. I need very little from partner to make slam. So I'll show a strong jump shift. So I'll just jump to 3 clubs. 3 diamonds from partner, 3 spades. Okay. Okay, all my bids show absolutely nothing, but looks like 4 clubs is the best one. So what has my partner shown? I just can't believe that after 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds shows nothing. After 3 clubs, 4 clubs shows the exact same thing. I don't know how the robots are meant to bid anything if your bids don't change at all. Anyway, so to make slam, I need my partner to have something like ace of hearts, king of clubs. Anyway, I'll just bid 4 no trumps, like Blackwood. They have 1 or 4. At the very least, it might be a finesse through the bidder. So let's just give 6 diamonds a shot. Might be pretty terrible, but okay. Spade lead. Okay, so I'll win my ace and draw 2 rounds of trumps ending in the north hand, and then take a club finesse. Well, I should probably take 1 club finesse straight away, because that way I can protect against singleton king with ace. So I think win and low club towards the queen. Okay, beautiful. Saw the king there. Now diamond to the 10 and draw trumps. Club to the jack, Beautiful singleton king. So if I'd won the ace of spades and drawn 2 rounds of trumps ending in the north hand, I want to be able to finesse a couple of times. So leading the jack would have gone jack, king, ace, and then West's 9/4 would have been good enough. But by taking one finesse before with all my entries, then I actually get to protect against singleton king, which is beautiful. Like it's one of these things that's just like these small percentages that actually bring you up. So there was an aggressive slam. We bid it, made, got a good result. But so here with the ace of spades. Now it'll say that I can always make, unless I lead the jack of clubs. But basically, if I don't, like if I draw trumps first, well, like diamond to the ace, diamond to the 10, and then lead the jack of clubs, it'll go jack, king, ace, then there's the queen, the 10, but east will still have the 9. But by using my entry here, I could take one finesse early to protect against singleton king. Now, if I didn't see the singleton king there, when I was in with the 10 of diamonds, I could lead the jack of clubs the next time and finesse. But when I saw the singleton king, beautiful, love it. Small percentages every now and then do pay off. Anyway, that should be a good result and bring me up a little bit. Okay, so let's just check if 3 clubs is forcing. Yeah, they are forcing. 2 hearts won't play so well. I kind of want to bid something like 2 no trumps and get 3 minor response from my partner. But the general position is when you're in a misfit, just keep the auction low and see what you can do. So I'll just pass and yeah. I couldn't get out in 3 clubs. Okay, so making a plan. I have a few heart losers. I have 2 spade losers. I have a diamond loser. I have a club loser. So, club, and I get to win that. All right. Okay. So they switched into the ace queen to 6 clubs, which would suggest that they have a singleton club and need a ruff. So I'm going to play a spade to the king and draw trumps really quickly. Okay, so West has 5 hearts. I went 10 small 9, so East still has king jack of clubs. Throwing 1. They're into the finesse position again. So I win, ace, and ace of clubs. Yeah, it was a singleton. And we're all good from there. 110. So overall, so-so. Not too much to be done. Anyway, there were 3,149 entries. Hopefully I make the top 1,000 with this, but you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll put up the... we'll look through the results and see how we actually did shortly. Anyway. Okay, it's time to check out the results for the free day-long tournament. Match points on the 5th of May. Scored 65. Beautiful. Lovely. So let's check out these hands. So this first hand I thought would be the world's flattest hand. I scored 64% for bidding game and taking a spade finesse which failed, taking a heart finesse which failed. I guess I got 64% for drawing trumps, maybe? Anyway, wow, so a lot of people got to 3-0. They just bid 3-0. They didn't look for their 4-4 made to suit fit. A couple of people bid 2-no trumps. Some people raised diamonds. couple of people got really excited. Okay, so this is the most understandable one. Like, well, I guess I get 3 no trumps, but when you you can bid a spade, you can still work your way to 3 no trumps. When you find a double fit, you don't want to play in 3 no trumps. And some people got excited and went looking for slams. So 64% for a really just dull game to bid. Okay. Board number 2, I got 68.8%. I bid my spades and found out my partner had a limit raise in spades and didn't go to slam. And I got 68% for that. I guess I did draw trumps properly. Someone made 4 spades plus 2. What did they do? 1 spade, 3 spades, 4 spades. They got a heart lead, spade. Oh, they flew with the ace of spades there. And then tried cashing the ace of diamonds. So there they just bid really weirdly and got some strange defense. Some people only made 4 spades. What were they doing? So heart lead. They won a spade. They flew with the ace of spades. Let a club. Draw trumps. That's fine. Hearts. Your heart's good. And oh wait, no. Oh, that's what they did. Low heart, low. And they won the ace rather than the 9 to preserve their entries, but then had that heart loser later. Oh, they didn't mention their club suit, as I mentioned. Bidding your other suit is a really good strategy. You don't need to repeat your 6-card spade suit yet. You'll have time to show your 6-card suit later. Anyway, I thought that was going to be a pretty flat board as well, but got 68% for that. Board number 3, another 68%. Yeah, so I misguessed hearts to go down in a cold contract, and I get 68% for that. Right. Some people insisted on hearts and got to 4 hearts. I don't know why they doubled. They doubled 2 hearts, and that just got their partner really excited. You've already mentioned your hearts, so there is really no need to do that there. Yeah, so there was a bunch of people that got clubs right, but besides that, not much more. 4 hearts down to 35%. Wow, this is harsh. 4 hearts down to seems pretty common. Lots of people bidding 3 no trumps. Yeah, so that makes sense. I think 3 no trumps is a completely reasonable choice to make. I chose to go the double route, which really didn't work, and I scored 35%. I'm okay with that one. There I made a borderline decision. It didn't go the way I wanted it to, and worked out pretty poorly. Okay, so that was my worst board. I had another bad one coming. Anyway, board number 5, 1 no trump. Yeah, this is where I actually chose to cash out for 1. Some people let just pass 1 spade rather than bidding a no trump. Some people doubled and then forced a game. Even getting to 2 hearts. 2 hearts goes down, so 1 no trump, the spot to be. Like, you know, you'd be happy being in 2 hearts. That's like not an issue. But I think there's just a 1 no trump bid. Someone made 9 tricks, so let's see what they did. 10 of hearts to the ace. Spade to the jack. They let a low heart and a heart back. So at this stage, all that Gib has to do is lead a low club, and they're down. But they didn't. So they made 9 tricks. So there, I was thinking about doing that play. It's actually inherently risky. If clubs are 5-3, you're down. If clubs are 4-4, you break even. So I really disliked this play, but it paid off and got them a decent result. So that was hand number 5. Hand number 6, I also got 38% for. This is where I guess I misplayed hearts. A bunch of people did make 4 hearts. Lots and lots of people went off. Let's see how someone did play it. So 2 clubs, double 2 diamonds. All right, let's skip that one. Okay, 2 hearts, 4 hearts. Yeah. So the club, they went up with the ace. That's okay because you know where the king is. They drew trumps and led a club. Diamond to the ace and a diamond back. Oh, and Easter's thrown a diamond away. They made that diamond good. So yeah, they didn't even use the end play strategy, just the robots misdefended there. We'll have a look at one more of them. Club, heart, heart, third heart, and the robots just throw a diamond for some unknown reason. But I guess flying with the ace of clubs might be better when you know where the king of clubs is, possibly. And now they're all good. So no one did the end play or the legitimate way of making it, but they did fly with the ace, which caused the robots to misdefend. 99.1%. Yeah, this paid off. Looks like there was only one other person with me. Lots of people in 5 diamonds, some in 3. Some people in 6 diamonds going down 1 or 2. So let's see what they did here. Okay. Alright, so this person bid the same way. Spade lead, they went up with the ace. They diamond to the 10, and jack of clubs right here. This was the thing that I was talking about. That small percentage paid off with the singleton king. So I think that was a well-deserved 99%. I'm very happy with that board. Okay, and then finished with 83%. 2 hearts all past making. Someone got to 5 clubs. Wow, people got to 5 clubs down 3, 6 clubs, 3 no trumps down 4. Yeah, like, I would like to play in 3 clubs with this hand, but 3 clubs is forcing, so I don't want to bid that, so you just get a bit stuck, and then you just pass and hope for the best. Anyway, that was the free day-long tournament. Love to hear from you, see how you did, what boards you reckon I messed up. But overall, I finished, let's double check, I finished about 257th. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.